Good evening, audience. Welcome to another episode of We Love the Language. We are already into the tenses. So, before starting today's session, I would like to tell you one thing. You know that grammar part is getting slightly tricky here, because tenses are the basic structures, rather the pillars of English language. I know some people say if you learn grammar you can't speak English. I am not contesting it. I have no difference in opinion. But I would like to tell you my viewpoint, my personal viewpoint. It's alright, fine. The point is, if you don't learn grammar, how would you write a letter? When you write a letter, you have to sum up a subject. You are explaining something. So and so thing happened. So and so thing is going to happen. These are my plans, my ideas, my views. And the whole concept, the whole subject contains grammar, because you have to form sentences. So it works both ways. Whenever you speak English, if your grammar is not correct, your spoken English will be badly damaged. And when you draft a mail, when you write something, when you prepare a presentation, if your grammar is wrong, if your grammar is not correct, not appropriate, how can you make an impact on the audience? So I will tell you, maybe in this area it's getting slightly tricky, but pay attention, learn it properly, and whenever you have any doubt, please put it in the comment box. I will get back to you. Having said that, let me tell you one more thing. Please press the bell icon to subscribe, like and share with your friends. Last week, we went through simple present tense and present continuous. And today I am going to take you through the next two parts of the present tense. That is present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect tense we use when we have started some action. Rather, the action shows that it happened in the immediate past. In that case, we use present perfect tense. Okay? Say 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, you did some activity and you want to make some reference at the moment, at present. You are trying to explain something happened in the immediate past that I told you maybe 2 to 3 hours or maybe 4 hours ago. So that's the context, that's a situation when we commonly use present perfect tense. Having said that, one more thing I would like to tell you is, I take you through least number of examples, and the example sentences are also very short sentences. So my idea is, since I don't have a target audience, my audience may contain the beginners, starters also. It should be easier for them to understand and consume it without any hiccup. So that's my idea behind making very short, small sentences as examples. What you would do is, it's my suggestion, make sentences, example sentences of your own, take the help of elders, and whenever you cross any doubt, if you feel, no, when I make a longer sentence, what is going to happen? You can make longer sentences and try to gain knowledge in that particular area. Again, any doubt, you can get back to me. Well, Present perfect tense. I have written I have written a letter to my friend. This is a classic example for present perfect. That means just now I have written a letter to my friend. Probably 1 hour ago, 2 hours ago, or 3 hours ago, I have written a letter to my friend on something. Subject doesn't matter here. The sentence matters. The sentence is perfectly alright. I have written a letter to my friend. Well, we can say another sentence. The Gus The guests have arrived. The guests have arrived. That means guests have just now come. They have arrived. So I hope these two sentences you understood very much. And next we will go to the fourth part of present tense, that is present perfect continuous. So present perfect continuous, when we are using some action happened in the immediate past and it is still continuing. The action, the activity is still continuing. In such cases, we would use present perfect continuous. Well, we will go to the example. I have been working hard to crack the civil service examination. That means I have been working hard. That means when I say that action is continuing, still the action is continuing. That means I have been working hard to crack the civil service examination. That means I have not left it. I have not left working hard. I have been working and I am still working hard. Okay, another sentence. Another sentence, slightly longer. I have been making complaints to the police about our neighborhood nuisance. That means in our neighborhood there is a nuisance, there is some problem, and I wanted to tell the police about the problem, about the nuisance, and I have been making complaints to the police. Nothing has materialized probably from the police side, and that's the reason why still I am making the complaint. I started making complaints somewhere in the near past, and still I am making complaints. You can form any number of sentences in this context. That means whenever you want to apprise something to somebody, you want to mention that some action has happened and the action is still continuing. In such cases, we are using present perfect continuous. So that's all for today. So time to wind up. It's bye from Abhay. Good night.